Hi folks, it's Paul from the series Dancing with Cancer. It's Sunday the 19th of January 2025. When I made the video last week I said I was expecting some challenges. Well, I certainly had some this week. Side effects included a very sore mouth and throat, the ability to eat nothing. Sleeping became almost impossible because of that. Weight disappearing off me again. Had a whole load of hair fall out at the back of my neck, which I was told was going to happen. Just suddenly appeared one day as a bit of a surprise, really. I've had the dreaded constipation again. I had problems with my tube feeds. Energy was very low. Not being able to do any gym sessions or even any exercise, to be honest, because of that. Numerous visits to the head and neck nurse and the nutritionist, numerous different attempts to get with different medication to try and alleviate some of the symptoms, some of which work to a greater or lesser extent. And eventually towards the end of the week, things started to improve a little. And in particular, the advice from the nutritionist meant that I was finally able to start tolerating the feeds through a feeding tube, which also had a positive effect on energy. Not completely, but it certainly helped, which then had a good effect on sleep and everything else. So certainly the majority of the earlier part of the week, Monday to Friday, was tough. But there was some half-light by Thursday. In fact, I reached the halfway point of my radiotherapy treatment, and I'm now at the stage where I've had 17 out of what is now 30 radiotherapy treatments. So only 13 left, plus the dreaded chemotherapy, which is to come this coming Friday. So that felt like a big mountain that I'd climbed, and I'd sort of got past the halfway stage. Last Sunday I had a fabulous walk along Otterspool Promenade with my amazing cousin Julie and her dog Kimmy. That was really nice to do. Midweek I had an overnight stay by my brother Rob, which was also brilliant. And over the weekend I've had my son Adam and his partner Alice here, which was a real treat. And I felt like I was turning a bit of a corner, certainly on Friday. Unfortunately, however, Saturday and Sunday I've had quite bad nausea both days, which has meant doing stuff, going out for a walk with the guys and stuff like that has been challenging, but we've done the best we can. I also had a video call with my unbelievably amazing and superhuman pickleball group that I play regularly with at home. It was a real treat to do that, actually. They're an amazing group of people, so incredibly supportive to each other that it was brilliant to do. So that's the story of the week, really. Another challenging one, but some nice moments and nice things in there, all of which, as I've said previously, really help to keep you going. So a little bit about the music. Dance music is full of lots of different genres. House music, melodic house, which is my favourite, hardstyle, which I'm not that fussed on, trance, which I like quite a bit of, and drum and bass, which I don't mind at all. So today's piece of music, it could have been any one of a number from the brilliant act Wilkinson. The track Afterglow is a massive favourite of mine, and I've got plans for using Afterglow in various different ways in the future. There's another amazing track called Wash Away, which I could have used, which might have been appropriate given the new mouthwashes I've been using. But I chose the track Half Light. A, because it's a brilliant track, and B, because I've reached the halfway point this week and got past that. So I hope you like that track. As ever, it'll be linked with the Facebook post that accompanies this video. Big thank you again to everybody who stayed in touch. Again, I've had video calls every day with Sheila, some of them sorted out by her wide range of visitors, which has been brilliant. But I've got lots of other people in touch, friends from my pickleball group, my amazing family, John, Sharon, Lois, and lots of others, which again, I'm really grateful for, and each one gives you that little bit of a boost. So that's all the news really for this week. Again, I'm happy to keep the video fairly short. I don't really know what to expect this next week. Probably more of the same, but each week so far has been completely different. So as we head in towards week 4, who knows what's to come. As ever, I want to leave a message for anybody who's going through this sort of treatment, or who knows that they're going to. And I've spoken to 1 or 2 recently who have got this on the horizon. It's a tough mountain to climb. There's no hiding away from it. With lots of peaks, it very much feels like a shale hill you're climbing at time. But you can do it. You need to get your crampons on, hang on tight, and you can get over the humps that come along, that challenge you. You can do that. I've proved that to myself already a few times. And every time you do it, the next time you face another challenge, that little bit in the memory bank of that you've done tough stuff before really helps. So I believe in you. And I'm starting to believe in myself, which I certainly didn't at the beginning of this, because I know I'm such a big wimp, really. So that's it, really. Bye for now. Hope you all have a good week. I'll speak to you again in another week's time. Bye from Paul, from the series Dancing with Cancer.